Well, good afternoon, my boo faces, my boo butts. um, what I'm going to do, I was struggling for a while trying to figure out what my next kind of readings are going to be until, the April readings come out. And I thought, maybe I should do some X-Files. And what I mean by X-Files is maybe you're still in love with an ex, or maybe you despise your fucking ex. This will give you some insight, either, what they're going through emotionally. Yeah, so X-Files, right? Let's see how the hell our exes are doing, whether we're hoping for a good reading for them because we do still care about them, or we're hoping for a terrible fucking reading for them because we can't stand the bastards, right? Hopefully you are a little bit more at peace with your exes, but, that doesn't always happen, you know? Um, so what we're going to do is the X-Files we'll start with Scorpio today. So if you dated and it went sour with a Scorpio, or maybe you're still in love with your ex-Scorpio, this will be the reading for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. Okay, I apologize. Motion sickness. Oh no. And look at my tummy for a minute. Okay. Sorry while I adjust this. Make sure you guys can properly see the cards. Okay. So again, this is the X-Files for the sign of Scorpio. Or maybe you're the Scorpio wondering, what your exes are trying to look for. And please bear with me with the shuffling process. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's just one of those. Dang. Oh, okay. That was really quick. Scorpio got a lot going on. Very, very boom. Okay, so we're just going to go over first card that we have is we have the illusion card, right? This is kind of like an out of reach. So maybe your ex Scorpio, if you're still in love with your ex Scorpio, maybe they're so close but out of reach. Like if you're still in love with them, maybe you're like, God, I just want to be with them so bad. We're getting along great. They're just so close but yet so far away, kind of thing. This also could be, they could be chasing goals. Maybe they have a lot of work-related stuff that they're actually trying to chase and like goal-oriented. So we're going to take, it's either take it as it resonates. So if you're still in love with your Scorpio, they're so close but yet so far away you feel. If you're not in love with your Scorpio and you're like, yeah, fuck that bastard. Okay, forgive my language, but, we all have those points. Anyways, on the other spectrum of it, your Scorpio is probably trying really hard to succeed in something, trying to get this one goal that's just not seeming to he or she can grab. Okay, the next card for your Scorpio is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a motherly, secure card. So we're gonna look at this two different ways. Take it as it resonates. This could possibly symbolize you. And again, take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be the female or whatever. But maybe because you're wanting to give this offer, if you're in love with your Scorpio, maybe you're trying to subtly, securely give this offer. I mean, this is a very motherly card. This is a very emotionally bounded card. Motherly, family oriented. So if you're in love with your Scorpio, you could be wanting to give give this offering to your Scorpio again. You might just want to hash it up and see how it goes. Which is why you feel like they're kind of not taking that offer. They're coming close to it, but not really grasping it. It could be that. Or if you want to look at it at the other spectrum, your ex Scorpio, you can also look at this and maybe this is them trying to reach their goal, working towards their goal, kind of thing. Your next card is the Page of Cups. Now, this is an offering. This is also a message. So, if you're in love with your Scorpio, have no fear. Have no fear, because they're going to get the message. That, or they're going to be contacting you very soon. On a romantic basis. Cups normally are emotional cards. So emotionally, I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you, or they're picking up that message. Now, if you despise your ex, Scorpio, this could also mean I take it as it resonates, but I really think that whether you hate them or you love them, they're still going to end up reaching out to you. This is just the messenger card. This is a message. This is communication. This is, and maybe, maybe they don't directly do it to you. Maybe they go through someone, like a mutual friend. Oh, tell so-and-so I said sup, or you know what I'm saying. So there's definitely going to be contact and reach with your ex Scorpio. Now, the next card is the Temperance card. Now, this is a very beautiful card. So if you are in love with your Scorpio, or you still have all of those deep, feelings, they do as well. If you're looking at these two cups, she is balancing. These two cups are sharing the same liquid, the same emotional connection. Okay, so I feel like your ex Scorpio is still emotionally involved with you. If you hate your ex, I am sorry, but they're probably still thinking about you. They're probably still kind of trying to find that balance of connection with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a few more cards. Ooh. Again, bear with me. The shuffling process is tedious. You can't rush. Ooh, all right. I don't feel that one. We're not taking it. Sorry. Okay, let's just keep going until we get a few more cards. I'm kind of... All right, we're going to take that one. Okay, so going over your next set of cards, the next one you have is lust, forward moving, passion. Scorpios are naturally passionate people, sexually, emotionally. Okay, so this could mean a very sexual, kind of like a tension between you and your ex Scorpio, or they're just very lustful. Okay, they're filled with lust. They want that shit. Okay. The Justice card, so say you are not in love with your Scorpio, they just anger you, you're not on good terms, you're just kind of like creeping this just to see, they could be getting in trouble with the law. This is a very lawful card. So they could have some problem issues with something with the law, either a divorce maybe, or maybe they're having troubles with a ticket or something. We can try to see if that resonates with you. If you're in love with your Scorpio, now if they're in a relationship, it's not going so well. And I'm kind of throwing that out there because the energies I'm getting, this one is feeling very trapped, very blinded, very trapped, can't breathe, can't move, can't see, can't get away from this terrible situation. And it could, potentially be affecting like some kind of law, maybe the dividing of things, a breakup or whatever. So if they're within a relation, if your Scorpio is in a relationship, they're feeling very trapped in it. You know, that's kind of that's how I'm perceiving this. I feel like they're very trapped in a bindfold. And maybe this doesn't necessarily mean like a marriage or like a marriage certificate or any of that. Maybe you feel justified that this person, this Scorpio, is going through this, or this is just a binding between the Scorpio and whoever it is they're with. But they're not enjoying themselves. They're quite miserable, you guys. The last card, it's so funny because this is a reunion card. This is a celebration card. And how I'm perceiving this in this reading is truly, they're going to end up reaching out to you. This Scorpio is going to end up reaching out to you. Or maybe if you're the Scorpio watching this just for shits and giggles, maybe you have the temptation to reach out to someone, an ex or a past love or a fling or something, but you're going to be reaching out. Or the Scorpio is going to be reaching out, and it's going to end in a union. Whether that's a romantic union, it doesn't really specify, but you are going to end up getting communication from this Scorpio. And you're going to end up meeting up with them maybe for a few drinks to try to catch up, that kind of thing. So my advice is, if you're in love with your Scorpio, they're going to be reaching out. A message will be sent to you. They still think about you. They're still, missing their ex or you or whatever it was. Whatever situation they're in, and maybe it isn't romantic, but whatever situation it is they're in, they're not getting out of it very easy. They're very trapped in this situation, whether that be love or maybe they're just in trouble in general. But you guys are going to end up meeting up. Now, if you are a Scorpio and you're watching this, maybe you have someone on your mind that you're thinking about reaching out to, and either way it's shared. Either way you're watching this video, the emotions are shared back and forth. This is absolutely both people involving the Scorpio have an emotional connection and still do. So my advice for if you hate your ex, well, I'm sorry, dude, if you hate your Scorpio, but they're going to end up, having some kind of contact. This Scorpio is going to be coming around. If you're the Scorpio, you're going to have that feeling of reaching out, and maybe you should reach out. It's just kind of lined up in the cards. You're going through some shit right now. Maybe you need to reach out. Maybe that's what helps you. But you're going to end up seeing this person. You're going to end up having this reunion with this person. So that is your X-File for the sign of Scorpio. Please tell me what you think, and please be gentle, because I'm a sensitive creature. So if you liked this reading, if it resonated with you, if you have any further questions, please like, please subscribe, and don't hesitate to contact me. Let's talk about it. Okay. All right. Until next time, boo-boos.